It's Junior MasterChef. And the hunt to find the country's most exciting young cook is back on. From thousands of applicants, 24 hopefuls have made it through to the heats. Now judges John Torode and Donal Skehan have to decide who will be good enough to win the title of Junior MasterChef Champion 2014.
Start of a new day, 4 young cooks who want to show us exactly how good they really are.
We don't know what's coming through that door, but I'm really excited to see what they cook up today.
First, they'll have to create their ultimate pancakes before cooking their own incredible dishes. Competing in today's heat are Hannah, Sophia, Josh and Ican.
Going to the MasterChef kitchen is going to make me really, really excited and a little bit nervous.
I want to test my limits, see how far I can actually go. I just love cooking, yeah. So I want to see how good I am.
I'm just going to enjoy it because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I'm just going to try my hardest but still have fun at the same time. Multitasking.
First up, we have a brilliant little test. They are going to cook for us their ultimate pancakes. 2 pancakes, in fact. We're going to get a savoury one and we're going to get a sweet one. Very excited. I love pancakes.
Before they do that, you and I are going to have a go. You up for the challenge?
Yeah.
Well, wash your hands then.
Let's do it.
To create their ultimate pancakes, the contestants will be given 3 trays with ingredients. One contains the batter mix for the pancakes, one has the savoury ingredients, the other the sweet. To make the pancake batter, flour and eggs are mixed together with milk.
I'm just adding a little bit of chives to the pancake batter itself so that you get these little hits of green throughout it.
Ah, clever. So I put a little tiny bit of oil in the mixture, that way it never sticks to the pan.
And what happens if the pancake sticks to the roof when you throw it up?
Well, see, I don't throw things in the roof.
Hang on. Oh, look at that. You gotta flip yours there.
No.
Come on.
What?
Go on,
you mean like this?
Yeah. Hey, that's pretty good going.
Our 4 cooks have to be very careful they don't burn their pancakes. Just a light brown colouring. Nice.
I can't wait to see what they're going to do.
Their personalities will definitely shine through on this one.
They sure will. Hi guys, this is your first test. The ultimate pancake. But we're not going to get you to do just 1 pancake, we want 2 pancakes. 1 savoury and 1 sweet.
You've got 50 minutes. Let's cook.
Remember, if you try this at home, make sure you have a responsible adult with you. 11-year-old Sophia lives in Harrow and has been practicing for MasterChef by cooking 2 meals every day.
I like cooking a range of foods, I do Thai, I do curries, I do Indian, but I like probably cooking Chinese actually.
Sophia, how did you learn how to cook?
It was my mum who mainly taught me because I started at the age of 6. That was one of the first things I made, actually, pancakes and frying chips and things like that. And then, sorry, that was at 3.
Wow.
And then at 6 I was able to actually cook for myself. My mum sort of sometimes left me in the kitchen depending what I was making.
So you do lots and lots of cooking, don't you?
Yeah.
I expect great things from you, Sophia.
Sophia's take on her two pancakes is really interesting.
Both the sweet and the savoury, she's put stuff inside the batter. So the savoury one, we've got corn running through it. And with the sweet one, Sophia's put berries and nuts. Really, really clever.
Ten-year-old Ican is from North London. He enjoys cooking savoury dishes, but admits to having a bit of a sweet tooth.
I love cooking desserts. They have sugar in it and they always make smiles in people's face.
What do you think of the first test?
Good, actually. I think I'll find it pretty good because I've been cooking pancakes for most of my life. Once I was at a sleepover and I cooked pancakes for everybody in the morning.
Who taught you how to cook?
My dad was the one who taught me how to cook because he owned a restaurant.
Your dad owned a restaurant?
Yeah.
Or what sort of food does he like to cook?
Turkish, Mediterranean, because he's Turkish.
So Ican, we might expect some pancakes with a Turkish flair then?
Turkey, they don't have pancakes as much. You normally get waffles instead.
I don't think Ican's quite made up his mind just yet. I know he's going to use the banana, and I can see he's got a bowl of chocolate on there, so hopefully the chocolate's going in the sweet one and not the savoury one.
But I think when he makes up his mind, he's a little dynamo in the kitchen and he's getting straight to it.
20 minutes gone.
11-year-old Hannah from Bristol was just 8 when she started cooking with her grandmother, but her whole family loved to cook.
Basically, my dad, my mum and my grandma all inspire me. My dad, because he helps me make curries. My mum's just the general cook, so she teaches me like how to make pastry. And my grandma's the complicated one, so she teaches me how to make tarts and upside down cake.
Hannah, you motored away. We noticed you getting in really fast, peeling your apples.
Yeah, I put it in the water so it didn't go brown.
You obviously love to cook. What other hobbies do you have?
Well, I play badminton for the county.
For the county?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Which would you prefer to be, a cook or a badminton player?
Probably a cook.
I love how Hannah talks about food. She's really confident.
Apple and cinnamon, I think it's a great marriage. I think it's made really, really well. And I love her savoury filling of her pancake, which is the smoked salmon with feta cheese and chives. Inventive. I mean, really inventive.
Nine-year-old Josh once cooked for 10 people and already has his own signature dish.
I'm an expert at doing a Victorian sandwich because I used to do it with my sister, then I started doing it by myself once I put raspberry and apricot jam into it.
How you doing, Josh?
Good, thank you.
Are you nervous to be in the Junior MasterChef kitchen?
No, I'm really excited.
What do you make of this first test then?
I've never made a pancake before, but I've watched people do it and I've got ideas from them.
Have you eaten pancakes?
Yeah.
How many pancakes do you think you've eaten in your life, Josh?
About 50.
Josh is like a little steam train in the kitchen today. He's already plated up. I like his confidence.
5 minutes left. Finishing touches, guys. Ah, clever you. That's it, time's up. Step away from your benches.
It's now judgment time. Sophia has made a sweet corn batter pancake filled with prawns, cherry tomatoes, mushrooms and herbs, served with a side salad of tomato and feta. Her sweet pancake combines a filling of berries and nuts and is served with a dollop of cream.
I reckon your savoury pancake with the sweet corn going through it is a lovely, lovely thing. I think that salad on the side with the feta cheese, it's really tasty and really well done.
and then over to your sweet one. This is a proper dessert pancake. You've got creaminess from the cream, you've got that lovely tart sweetness from those berries, and the nice little touch of those fresh nuts over the top.
Cooking in the MasterChef kitchen compared to home, it just feels absolutely amazing. It's just amazing to meet the judges, and it's like really exciting.
Ican's sweet pancake has melted chocolate with icing sugar and strawberries. His savoury pancake contains feta cheese with strawberries on the side.
Savoury one's got strawberries in as well?
If you want it, really.
Oh, I see. OK, fine.
For me now, the savoury mixture of feta cheese and the strawberries, I'm not a big fan of it. But however, you have clawed it back with that amazing chocolate pancake. You've got that sweetness and tartness from the strawberries. It works absolutely beautifully.
Strawberries with feta cheese, for many people, might be a bit out there. I think it's a daring combination, and if people want to enjoy it, they can. Your chocolate pancake, very simple, very classic, but extremely tasty. And this goes to prove, just with a couple of ingredients, you can make something really wonderful.
Thanks. I'm really excited for the next challenge, and I think I'm going to do really well because I've been training for that one a lot, actually.
Hannah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Hannah's savoury pancake has a filling of feta cheese, courgettes, salmon and chives. Her sweet pancake has been filled with apple and cinnamon.
What I do now know about you as a cook is you understand how flavours marry together. The cheese and the chives with the smoked salmon is a wonderful thing. Apple and cinnamon, marriage made in heaven. The way in which you merge flavours is brilliant.
Thank you.
Hannah, your savoury one is so rich from that lovely smoked salmon. You've got saltiness, you've got smokiness. Very, very tasty. Well done.
Thank you. I know it's a competition, but they just feel like your friends, and it's just really nice to be in the kitchen with them.
Josh, two of the prettiest petite pancakes I have ever seen in my life.
Josh has topped his savoury pancake with tomatoes, courgettes, asparagus and mushrooms. His sweet pancake has banana, chocolate, raspberries, blueberries and cherries.
I like that you've let the ingredients speak for themselves. The bananas and the chocolate and that maple syrup is lovely. On your savoury one, fresh tomatoes and a little bit of courgette and asparagus is a lovely fresh thing.
You've got that sweet one with the chocolate, the bananas, all those berries. These are the sort of ingredients I love on a pancake. The only thing I'd pick up on is maybe cooking all the ingredients for your savoury one. But altogether, two really pretty pancakes. Well done.
Thank you.
I feel really happy about what I've done because it was my first pancake I've ever made.
In this next round, you're going to have 1 hour to cook up two beautiful dishes of your own food.
Your two courses, ladies and gentlemen, let's cook.
They now need to showcase their best dishes because at the end, only one of them will go through to the semi-final.
I can notice you've got so much time that you're taking a little coffee break. What's the coffee all about?
Well, the coffee's actually for the lady fingers in my tiramisu.
Tiramisu is one of my favourite desserts of all time. What's for your main course then?
Sultan's Delight. It's a Turkish dish, and in the Ottoman Empire, one of the sultan's wife wanted something new to eat, and the cook gave her that, and she really liked it.
I'm very, very intrigued.
Thanks.
Ican is giving us something called Sultan's Delight, which is a stew made from lamb and onions, and it's served with a creamy aubergine mixed with cheese.
I hope I'll be delighted as the Sultan was when he first got this served up to him. He's making for his dessert a big, creamy tiramisu. I'm looking for wonderful, creamy mascarpone, nicely soaked biscuits, and that chocolate flavour to bring it all together.
Hannah, what part of the world are you going to transport us to with your food today?
The sea.
The sea!
Are these the sort of ingredients you like to cook with?
Yeah, I like to cook with seafood.
Hannah, why is this semi-final place so important to you?
I just want to cook and cook to show you how I'm progressing in my cooking.
Good luck.
Hannah is seriously out to impress. That starter of scallops. We've got chorizo, we've got black pudding, and we've got a pea and mint puree. She is really showing skill here.
For main course, we've got a piece of cod with a sun-dried tomato and black olive tapenade, and she's serving that with rosemary potatoes and sprouting broccoli.
The one thing she has to really watch with that, you don't want to overpower that roast cod with too much salt. It should be nice and light.
Sophia, your bench is awash with spices. What are we going to get from you?
For my main, I'm doing a lamb biryani. For dessert, a pistachio and cardamom cake served with vanilla chantilly cream.
How are you going to get a biryani done in the amount of time you've got?
Oh, because I'm using a pressure cooker. This was actually my mum's recipe.
Good thing is, if it doesn't go right, you can just blame your mum. Sophia has got an Aladdin's cave of wonderful ingredients. I mean, really beautiful. She's promising us a lamb biryani. A biryani is meat cooked with rice. Sophia is using a pressure cooker because she has to cook that meat very quickly. I just hope it's quick enough.
For her dessert, she's got a pistachio and cardamom cake. It's going to be served up with some vanilla chantilly cream. I cannot wait to try it. Josh, what would a place in the semi-final of Junior MasterChef mean to you?
It will show that I'm a better cook than my sister.
To beat your sister?
Yeah.
I like your style. What sort of food does your sister cook?
She hasn't been really cooking much because I've been taking over the kitchen. She makes basically cakes, but they're not that good.
Josh has promised us a tomato tatin with puff pastry and tomatoes and balsamic vinegar. Could be a lovely thing, as long as that pastry is lovely and crispy. For main course, we've got a rack of lamb. It's actually a really difficult thing to get right. So many times I've seen it undercooked.
He's going to serve it up with that potato and beetroot mash. I've never seen those two combined.
I wonder what sort of colour that goes. You have just 7 minutes left. I think it's extraordinary. There's food from all around the world.
We've got Italy, we've got India, we've got Turkey, we've got the Mediterranean, we've even got some English classics. This is a brilliant day. This is what Junior MasterChef is all about.
That's it, time's up.
ICANN's main dish is Sultan's Delight, a lamb stew with onions, tomatoes, cheese and aubergine.
I'm very pleased that that lamb is wonderful and soft in that mixture of onions and tomato. The cheese is almost taking over the dish completely, maybe a little bit overpowering. But the aubergine I will be trying myself, because I think it's a really clever thing.
ICANN, this is a really interesting dish and one I haven't tasted before. The lamb is really sweet and is complemented by those aubergines. And if John's going to try it at home, I'm going to try it too.
For dessert, ICANN has made the classic Italian dessert tiramisu with coffee-infused biscuits and strawberries.
I love that you've added the chocolate there, and my secret ingredient when I make a tiramisu is always some shavings of dark chocolate. So for me, this is a really good tiramisu. Well done.
Thanks.
Really packs a punch, that tiramisu of yours. I can taste the coffee, which is very strong and quite bitter. For me, I like strawberries with chocolate. Strawberries and coffee, I find a little bit strange. However, well presented, well thought out, and I like the fact that you're trying something different. I love your confidence.
Thanks.
The judges liked my food. They said there were bad bits in it, but otherwise they said good things about it most of the time.
Hannah has made a starter of seared scallops 3 ways. One with Spanish sausage chorizo, one with black pudding, and one with minted pea puree, all covered with a creamy mushroom sauce.
Scallops are cooked really nicely, that butter across the top making them lovely and golden. Your sauce is made really well, creamy and rich and woody from the mushrooms. And I like the fact you're daring to play with lots of different things.
Thanks.
I love that pea and mint puree. You have got that to absolute perfection, really smooth and really refreshing, and that's exactly what a pea and mint puree should be. I really like this.
Thanks.
For her main, Hannah is serving roasted cod wrapped in ham, topped with a sun-dried tomato and olive tapenade, accompanied by salted rosemary potatoes and broccoli.
The fish itself has been well protected by that lovely ham around the outside of it, and it's cooked really, really well. And then we've got sun-dried tomatoes, salty olives and capers. It's becoming a little bit over-seasoned. Take one thing back a little bit.
The thing about this is, and I think John's right, you've got lots of salt in there. So you need to strip it back just that tiny bit, but you've cooked that piece of fish to perfection.
Thank you. It's just amazing hearing that from 2 really well-known people.
For his starter, Josh has made a roasted tomato tarte tatin.
You've got really nice fluffy puff pastry sides and that really nice caramelised sweet tomato. Really loved that.
Very, very clever, because only a couple of ingredients put together and you have wonderful, wonderful flavour. The pastry on the outside, I think, is a lovely thing. In the middle, a bit soggy. You need to cook it in the oven just a little bit longer.
Josh's main is a roasted rack of lamb with a beetroot and potato mash.
Josh, I think you know that some of your lamb is probably not quite cooked enough. It's not a disaster by any stretch of the imagination because of all the hard work you've done. Beetroot and potato puree, a new one on me. It's a vibrant looking plate. Cook the lamb a little bit longer and maybe you just do a little bit more seasoning in your potato mixture.
Okay.
I really like the mash. I think it needs a little bit of butter and it needs a bit of sea salt and black pepper. But really, more than anything, I think the colour is great. You've got wild colour on this dish and it looks really good.
Thank you.
I'm feeling quite proud, but still a bit annoyed with myself.
Sophia has made lamb biryani served with a mint raita.
Your lamb is as soft as you like. It's really well spiced, it's really well seasoned. Your rice is beautifully cooked and lovely and fluffy. I am mightily impressed. Good job.
That lamb is so beautifully cooked. I cannot believe how tender it is. But not only that, you have these wonderful spices wafting through, and then you cool it all down with that fantastic herby raita. Well done.
For dessert, Sophia has made a pistachio and cardamom cake served with crushed pistachios and vanilla chantilly cream.
Sophia, you have a cake which is perfumed with that cardamom running through it. You have a really sweetly spiced cream which is soft and voluptuous alongside it. I really like this.
You've got the lovely flavour of those nuts, pistachio nuts, which are very, very rich, with the cake itself, which I really like. I think it's a lovely, lovely texture. That is a dessert that I love to eat.
Thank you. I just feel ecstatic. I'm really happy.
The cooking is over, and now the waiting begins.
I think I cut my line a bit too big.
Who will become the next semi-finalist for Junior MasterChef 2014?
I over-seasoned, but you can't really over-season.
I think a very, very interesting day indeed. Our 4 cooks have excelled themselves.
That last round, that has really upped the ante.
Early this morning, their ultimate pancakes. All 4 of them did very well. No real mishaps. So really, it comes down to their own 2 dishes. Josh, his lamb with the beetroot potato mash, the lamb could have been cooked a little bit more.
But he brought it back with that lovely tomato tart tatin. A really good effort.
I really want to stay in this competition because it will mean so much to me.
Hannah is a clever cook. She's a cook who thinks about her food. First up, we had those scallops, and not content with serving us up 1 scallop, she served us up 3.
And then we had a piece of cod wrapped in ham, was beautifully cooked, but maybe just a little bit overpowered by the salty olives and the salty sun-dried tomatoes.
I would like to get through, but someone else gets through. They're all really good, so I don't really mind.
The 2 dishes ICANN cooked for us were really interesting. We had Turkish on one side and Italian on the other. The Turkish influence had roasted aubergines with cheese, a really strange combination which I haven't seen before.
Tiramisu was great. Chocolate, coffee, sweet, creamy, wonderful, but the strawberries didn't need to be there.
I think I did really good and I'm really proud. If I get through, I'll just be really happy.
Sophia blew me away with that lamb biryani. I wasn't expecting her to get that lamb shoulder cooked to perfection and nice and tender, but she totally delivered.
The cake, I thought, was wonderful. With cardamom and pistachio nuts, soft and spongy, served with a cream which was so full of vanilla, it almost sank Madagascar.
I want to stay in this competition 1 million out of like 10. It's just, that would just be absolutely amazing.
So 4 good cooks, just 1 semi-final place. Who takes it? I've got 1.
I've got 1 too. You guys should all be seriously proud of yourselves. The toughest decision for us is to only take 1 of you through to the semi-final.
Our semi-finalist is Sophia. Congratulations.
Being on Junior MasterChef has really done good for me. I really know I can cook now.
I've learnt don't hold back on your flavours, just go for it.
I'm really pleased to get onto Junior MasterChef. I wanted to see John Torode and Donal, and it's just been really exciting.
Junior MasterChef semi-finalist. It feels amazing. I'm actually a bit shocked, just amazed, happy, thrilled, everything, really in one go.